Hello everybody, welcome back. This is Tesfaye. Today we are going to start a new section called control flows. Control flows, as the name implies, help us to control a flow of information, and then while doing that we have the progress and also the limit to the progression. So if you want to go through let's say we want to write a number from 1 to 10, for example, or if you want to write even numbers between 1 to 100. So we have to progress through the numbers. So that's called progression. So we progress from 1 to 2 and 3 and 4, and we pick the condition that fits to whatever we defined, and then goes to the end. So the end is called a limit or a control as well. If we don't have a limit, that's a problem because we never stop doing that. The program never stop unless there is a limit. That's very important part of the control flow. If you don't have a part of progress, we never go to the next step. So there must be a progression system in the code that we go from one to the next, and then also at the end there should be a break. There should be a limit to the program to stop working. Otherwise it's gonna run and run and run, and then we don't have any memory to store the information, and the computer becomes busy, stuck, and it will crash, stop working. So the limit should be a finite place, not infinite place or infinite limit. So to do this, we have in Java we have for loop for everything in the condition. For every point that is correct in the condition, do this and go to the next. So for loop is one, and the other one is called while. While, for example, while our limit is 100, do anything less than that. So go to until to our limit, and then obviously when we arrive at the limit, the code should stop working. So for loop and while loop, which actually in a way of describing while loop, I also described the other one. It is do while. Do while is just like while. Do while the limit is still not reached. Continue doing until we arrive at the limit. So we have two, I said, two things already: the progress and the limit or the control. But there is one thing from coding point of view, that one important part that I didn't mention, the initialization. So we have to initialize what we progress. For example, if it is a number that we are going to go through, we give the code that is the initialization, that this is the number what we're going to through. If it is, for example, a day of a week or a month of in a year, we define that. So there is a definition part, initialization part, and then after initialization, we go to control, or no, we go to progression, and then we go to control. And then after that, we obviously should have the print out the outcome, the output, sorry. So go that, do that, progress through that, and give us whatever it is not yet to the limit or to the control. So we will see these three and a different example of each in this section, and I will explain everything for you, and you also have every code to download and to exercise and to practice at your convenient time. Thank you for being with me, and let's go to the next stage. Bye for now.